What's up, you guys? It's Rachel here, and my hair is gone crazy. I don't know where you are at right now, but it's hot. It is hot here in Arizona, so I am coming to you naked. I'm naked. Just kidding, I'm not. But today I'm going to talk about the time that I was in jail. Yeah, jail. Back in the day, I was like always angry. I had a lot of anger built up inside of me because I had gone through some stuff and I didn't talk to anybody about it. So I had a bunch of anger. So there was this girl in college that we did not like each other at all. So when I say we did not like each other at all, we did not like each other. And we had a psychology class together, and every time she would pass me, she would bump me with her bag and like laugh about it, giggle, and we just did not like each other. So every time she bumped me, I was like, F you. Like, we can take this outside. I didn't want to, you know, I'm not the type of person to talk S-H-I-T. If I don't like you, I don't like you. We know it. You don't like me. Let's take this where we can handle it. So she had her group of friends, you know, the group that she hung out with, and I had my group of friends, and then we had a group of friends that kind of like were in the middle of everybody, like they liked both of us. So it was like, you know, they didn't know who to choose or whatever. So we had a plan to go and fight at this one party that we were gonna have, and everybody was gonna be there. So I had really never been in a fight. I played soccer, and we would, you know, fight on the soccer field, but I had never really been in a real fight. So we had this whole plan to meet at this bar, and so we I bring my friends, she brings her friends. Everybody's there. Everybody's expecting this fight. So, you know, she does her thing on her side of the room. I do my thing on my side of the room. And then the night ends and everybody goes outside. So everybody's outside. Everybody's circling around, getting in a big circle. And she's putting like rings on and I'm taking stuff off. And you know, they basically get us all pumped up. And so we like meet in the middle and we start to fight. And all I can remember is like a really quick fight, and then I had her on the ground and I literally just started beating her head into the cement. First of all, I don't ever condone violence, ever. But this was happening. So I'm doing what I'm doing, and then all of a sudden I just feel somebody pull me up off of her, and I look down and she's not responding to anything. And so my friend and I, we like leave. I see all of her friends like surround her and my friends like cheering because I just beat her up. And like I said, I don't condone violence at all. I don't know, I was young and dumb, so don't be young and dumb like me. Anyway, so I go back to my dorm room and I hear that the police are looking for me. I hear the police are looking for me, so I'm like, okay, I gotta go turn myself into the police station. So I go turn myself in, and they're like, if you hadn't turned yourself in, you would have been arrested. You would have been, you know, sent directly to prison, to jail, whatever. Because I basically, they're like, do you know what you did to her? And I'm like, no, I have no idea. They're like, she's in a coma right now and she's not responding. Which, back in the day, I didn't really think about I'm like, well, we both wanted to fight. And so, unfortunately, she just lost. But, to know now, like, how close it was to being really, really bad. So they just said that I got a fine for fighting in public, and that's it. A couple days later, or a week later, I saw her at the campus, and to see her face after what had happened, I couldn't believe that I did that to somebody. I couldn't believe that all of my anger came out on one person, and it looked like, when I saw her, it looked like a bear had mauled her face. She wasn't even recognizable. I'm doing my makeup because I'm not happy about what I did at that time. And I talk about it in hopes to have somebody that may be thinking about going and fighting somebody to think about it again. Just to let it go. To be the bigger person. So that was the night that I ended up in jail. I didn't spend any time in jail. A girl that had never been in trouble before, they basically gave me a pass, and I was lucky. So why I'm telling you this story is because it's a part of me, and you are now, if you're a subscriber, a part of my life. So I just wanted to share that story. And like I said, if you guys are out there, if you're thinking about fighting anyone, or how about you think about it again, walk away, be the bigger person, and do not let yourself go there. It's so not worth it. You know, you never know what would happen to that person. And to this day, we are good friends. She has 3 beautiful children, and she's married. So I would have hated to be the one to take that away. I could have ended up in jail for a much longer time. I could have ended up killing her. And that wouldn't have been good either. So anyway, thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and liking me.